So in this edition of The Wrap, we wanted to cover 5 women wearing the same dress, and we felt it was necessary to do some character study.
Though we have absolutely no idea how they're going to fit 3 more people in this dress.
We talked with Melanie Humphrey and Allie Dixon to get some pointers.
I play Frances, and she's like, I guess the play describes her as a naive fundamentalist. She almost doesn't fit in with all the other girls, and that's how she fits in. She brings a lot of the issues of religion within the show, along with all the other slew of issues that come up in the show.
I play Mindy, the wisecracking lesbian. It's been challenging because I personally am not a lesbian, so I've had to figure out what someone goes through, and especially growing up, because I'm the sister of the groom in the show amongst all the bridesmaids, and it's an interesting dynamic because all the other women are straight and consistently talking about men.
It's a comedy.
Comedy.
You distracted me with chocolate. It's a comedy, but it does have it's not afraid to touch on some touchy issues, and it's just basically about women's relationships and just and friendships and love and God and sex and drinking and it's just like anything you could ever think of a woman going through happens in this play.
Everyone touches on subjects that strike a chord in a deeper place, and then it's intertwined with laughter, which has a completely almost hypnotic effect.
We did a lot of table work at the start, which really helped me. It made getting on our feet easier because you have that foundation of relationships and really listening and getting what you want in the show, and that's what it's all about.
Once we got up from the table and put it on its feet, it was already fleshed out to the point that I didn't have to worry about knowing my lines. They just came out.
We're all pretty in tune with each other, which was really, really nice. Like, just something happens, we'd like hold each other up, and it's just such a supportive environment.
The best word I can come up with is camaraderie, which actually helps with the show, especially when we had rehearsals without the testosterone. It's freer. It's crazy how different the dynamic changes when a guy walks into a room, which is a huge thing in the play.
It's funny, it's sad, it's heartwarming, it's girls in ridiculous dresses. What more could you want? We have wine.
You like food here, I don't know. Come see it.
Plie and stretch.
But Ma!
We're really glad Inertia Dance Company doesn't do all their dances in the same dress.
We talked with Inertia member Eden to hear about some upcoming events for the company.
This coming Friday, not tomorrow, but next Friday, we're going to have our Peep show coming up, and we're going to be in the PSU Theater, and it's just going to be a really good presentation of the pieces that we've been working on, and it's a good practice for us before we head to Chicago and perform. People can expect to see us just having a really good time. Like in one of our pieces, it's a party scene, so you see us really enjoying ourselves and we're all really close. And another piece, we're gonna have these blue skirts on, and you're just gonna see a lot of skill and technique shown. And in our final piece, it's just a lot of different movement that we wouldn't typically do, and so it's really interesting to watch. It's February 22nd at 7:30, and it's in the PSU Theater. There'll be tickets available, so bring your family and your friends, and they're $10. Since I'm a transfer student, this is my first year in Inertia, and unfortunately my last, but I can't tell you how excited I am that I've gotten to be a part of it. I've looked forward to our rehearsals. So we're heading to Chicago over spring break, and I think what I'm personally most excited for is just all the different classes and styles that we're going to be working on. But we've been preparing so much our pieces to have them judged and looked over. So I know the choreographers are nervous, but we're going to meet so many people, and it's just going to be a really great experience. If you want to help support Inertia Dance Company, come Friday the 28th from 5 to 9. Qdoba is going to be having a fundraiser with us, and we get a percentage of the profits that'll help send us to Chicago and alleviate some of the funds that we have to pay for. I'm beyond excited to go to Chicago. We've all gotten really close as a group, and it's just been an all-around great time.
Well, that's a wrap.
Make sure to support Inertia's exciting adventures, and we hope to see you at 5 Women Wearing the Same Dress opening this Thursday.
We'll see you in 2 weeks for the next edition of the T&D Wrap.